Do I love them or do I hate them? Let's find out. Welcome to RC Best Reviews. Today we bring you FPV video goggles 5.8 GHz from a new brand called TG Wireless. This model is SJ-RG01 with a nice finish on pearl finish, white pearl. Before you continue, please consider subscribing our channel to help us grow and get better products for review. I was with high expectations about these goggles because I was tired of to carry around this mess that was my Canon V2s, and that I must have a receiver, a DVR, a battery and a big box. So I was expecting from the market to launch new products so can replace these ones. And when I saw at Banggood these models, I was expecting that they will be a good choice to replace my box goggles. This form factor is between the Fat Shark style or Skyzone or OMWay Commanders and the box goggles like the Canon that I have and other brands in the market. They came with a linear antennas that nobody uses. I exchanged mine for a patch antenna and a cover leaf, so I can improve the reception. This has a binocular display system, independent binocular display system. They announced that they have a resolution of 960 by 240, but I didn't believe this aspect ratio is a strange ratio. So in the real aspect ratio, this is a 4:3, not the aspect ratio that they say. This could be a wonderful goggles if, and this is the thing that I didn't like, the resolution of the screens, it's a little bit low. So they had all to be exceptional goggles because they have diversity receivers, they have simple commands that you can change over here, the channel and bands, and you can also do a scan. You have a power button that you can switch on or switch off your goggles, so you don't have to remove your battery. The memory button that you can with a long press start recording your DVR. So they have DVR, they have dual diversity receivers, they have two screens, they have a good field of view. It can be supplied by a wide range of power supply if you don't want to use the internal battery, or if you want to charge the internal battery, you can plug in from 6 to 28 volts, and so you can charge or even supply externally these goggles. They have headphones output and AV in and AV out, they also support. On this side we have the micro SD card and USB port that you can transfer your files directly through USB to your computer. Over here it have a sponge that is comfortable, but this kind of reviews of goggles, it depends a lot of your face and your form of your face, because if to me they are quite good, don't have any kind of leakage of light all around this sponge. You can adjust interpupillar distance from 58 to 63 millimeters. Mine is at the minimum, so it's just on the limit. They have 3 straps, as you are seeing over here. The head strap, so you can be more comfortable. They are extremely comfortable, don't have any kind of issue with this. They weight, let me see if I can show you, 314 grams. The DVR resolution is quite good, or the quality, I must say, it's quite good. It has a resolution of 644 by 480 pixels. I will leave, while I'm talking, I will leave some samples of the footage recorded with the DVR. The reception of these goggles is extremely good, with better antennas than this one that came with them. So this is a strange feeling right now. I feel like a fool in the middle of the bridge, as if you understand what I'm saying, because these goggles had everything to be good, and because of the low resolution of the screens, I'm not so sure if I will replace my box goggles. I will give them a try, no matter what. So because I don't do flights where they have to be extremely quick to react, or because resolution is an issue, I don't think that will be a problem for me. But for someone that are racing or doing freestyle with a lot of branches, 3 branches, that could be an issue, because you lose the resolution, you could not see the obstacles or wires, I don't know. But for me, they will be my goggles for next days and next flights. So I will see if they are really good. First impressions were good. I did a lot of flights, really good. First impressions were good, because low resolution, it's always a problem. But on the rest, they are quite good for the price. If you are considering that they cost around $80, with the functions, the form factor, they are good. Not extremely good because of the resolution. That's an issue. Well, let me see if I can show you. Let me turn on a quad so you can have some video feed. This is an quad from Radiolink F110. Let me show you also what came inside the box. The box is a nice images of the goggles. It also have the description of the buttons and the table of frequencies and bands that they support, and also the manufacturer address. Inside the box, the goggles came like this, came inside. Over here we have the supply cable that you can have, and over here a JST connector and the barrel connector, and this is AV out and AV in. So they have a simple box. Over here I forgot to show you the battery. that you can see. It have a one cell 3.7 volts, 1500 milliamps, and as you can see over here they have the main descriptions of the product, main characteristics of the product. This battery doesn't have a long autonomy, so I suggest you have an external supply, like you can use Fat Shark style batteries or EV100 from Yashin batteries. That suits over here nicely. Well, to turn on you have to do a long press. Let me show you as you were in the goggles. As you can see, when you press the power you give us menu, and you can navigate through the menus with the channel and frequency buttons. When we press the menu button, displays the information of the general information. Over the top left, over the top left corner we have the selected signal that is we have the RF signal that is selected. RF signal that is selected right now is left one. If we press the search button, it starts to search the frequency and bands. As you can see, mine is F1. It stops on similar ones. And F1, that is my frequency that I am using. You also can change manually your frequencies, as you can see, the band and channels. Over the top we have the frequency that we are, the memory space that we have available. Right now I have 5 gigabytes of information. When you press menu button again, you can select AV in and DVR footage that I don't have any at this moment, but I can, with a long press, it starts to record and displays the time recording. If you press again menu, you can see the time again and information on screen. Long press again, you stop recording. When you do AV in, sorry, and one moment, and we are loading the recording settings. When you press search, they start play. When you press again, it stops, and with the menu button you go back. I think this image shows you right how it is the goggle. As you can see, you have the walls of two screens, and this is what you see really on the screens. If you do a long press to the volume button, you can change the volume of the earphones if you are using an earphones. Inside the box also came a flyer with the main specs of the goggles in Chinese and on English, and it also came a nice manual with detailed informations, essential informations that explain everything about these goggles. As I mentioned before, I will keep flying with them because I like them, and I hope to on the next upgrade they change the resolution of the screen, because this could be a winner. And at this time the a little bit screen definition is not so expensive. I think if you increase $10 or $20 to the price, you can have a reasonable resolution that make this one of the best FPV goggles of the market, because FPV goggles are most of important things. So to the people that wants to do FPV. Well, I think is everything about these goggles. I hope really that they do a V2 of them with better resolution, so they will be a good product to the market, because we need more affordable FPV goggles, and this could be one in the future if they change the resolution of screens. I hope you enjoyed this video. This product was sent to us by Banggood. The link to buy is on the description. I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe our channel and give us a like. Leave your comment below. The link to buy is on the description. Until next time, bye.